Today we are going to look at the uh, camera and animation. So camera data properties are there. So in that you will see this viewport display and pass a part out. We have switched on all that, so that no, if I just press 0 in the keyboard, you will go into this. You got it right. That last time I told you. That is, if I press 0 in the numerical pad, it will switch to user perspective. Again, if you press the same 0, it will switch to camera perspective. Huh? So yeah. So in that camera, after selecting the camera in the outliner, because in you need not try to select the camera in the perspective, you may be searching. So in the outliner everything is listed, so it will be clear. Okay. Many things easily you can select in the outliner itself. That is on the right side top, this is called the outliner, right? Now below this outliner we are seeing this properties editor, and in that viewport display, pass a part out is for this one surrounding this darker area, no, for that. See, this is called field. What you are seeing, this yellow color line is called, this rectangular line is called field, right? Then in the render settings also you should set it. See, render properties are there in the first, and then in that you have to set the whichever render engine you want. Generally we set it to EV render engine. Cycles take long time, so workbench we don't use it. So EV and cycles we render it. We can take output from that. EV is that is, we can use it easily. It's very like fast rendering. Even I don't have to there is wait for rendering. In a second it will get rendered. So that is why we are using UV. Yeah. So in UV render properties, we have to just let the values whatever they have given, don't change it much. Only thing, you have to switch on the certain things like ambient occlusion and screen space reflections, and then film. Under the film you will have this transparency, all that you will have to switch on. So this film, about this film I will tell you what it is. Film column, what is this film column in the render settings, what is this film column, I will tell you. Right now, after switching on these three things, ambient occlusion, screen space reflections, and then film column transparent, these three things I am switching on, then I am going to the render output properties. Just next to the render properties you will see the output properties. Means what? Render output properties. In that you have to set the dimension, what? Image size, whether it is like square or rectangular. What if it is rectangular, what is the image size? That is, it should be so big size or small size, all that we have to. Is it for theater, or is it for television, or is it for YouTube 4 HD? That is double HD, we have heard. Single HD means, this is called single HD, what you are seeing, 1920 into 1080 pixels. If you had, you would have seen in YouTube, they like size 720p, 360p. Yeah, last will be the 1080p. P means pixels. So yeah. So 1080p means 1920 into 1080. So here, this is from here to here, it is 1920. Yeah, this is 1080, like that. Yeah, this is X, this is Y, like that. Right now, below this resolution you will see 100%. What is this 100%? If I put 50%, means it is the half of this 1920 into 1080. Sometimes you may want to just do the preview rendering. That is, I have done some small camera animation, so I want to see it in preview. I don't want to do big size rendering, one that is HD rendering. Let me call this 1920 into 1080 HD rendering, high definition rendering, uh, or we can say 1 HD, uh, 1 HD, half HD, double HD, triple HD, like that are there. So yeah. So here I have put 50% means it is half HD, huh? Half high definition. Yeah. So yeah. Now uh, sometimes for preview you can go for 50%. So you should not forget, yeah, when you are going to do the high, that is you are going to upload anything in YouTube or anything, at that time you should not forget to increase it to 100%, which is a final. huh? And nowadays why they have set by default, if you see in Blender, it is 1920 into 1080. Why? Because it has become the standard now, minimum standard of size. Yeah, you see big screens, televisions and all we are seeing, they are all like 4K there. So at least this one there, you should render like that. They are indirectly they are telling us. So yeah. But it takes time because our machines, like 2 days, like that, machine will be continuously rendering in process. I will tell you, at that time you have to, in Windows display settings and all, you will have to put it never to sleep. That is, don't sleep mode you should put it. Only then it will continuously render. Otherwise, what will happen? It will enter hibernation. It will, machine will think, okay, you are not touching the mouse, you are not touching the keyboard, so let me enter into hibernation, like that. The laptop or desktop will enter the hibernation. It is for power saving purpose. They have, the Windows has done it, but we have to yeah, we have to change it because the render has to go on. So at that time we should not touch the keyboard or mouse or anything. It should go on. So for that sake, it should, we should set that. I will show you that also. In Windows we have to set that never to never sleep, and then we should set it. So yeah. Now after this setting the resolution, this aspect we need not touch. Let it be 1:1 only. Then below that, frame rate is there. That is, frame rate means FPS, frames per second. When it comes to animation, yeah, FPS, yeah. When it comes to animation, we have to understand this. That is, how much frame rate I'm going to animate, I'm going to do this project with. So if it is, yeah, if it is for theater, it should be 24 fps. If it is for YouTube video, it should be 30 fps. Like that we should go. Yeah. You are going anywhere? You want to go? Oh, okay. No, I thought so. You are 1 second or something you said, no, for that. Okay. Yeah. This is 1 second. I think you went that only. This is 24 frames is equal to 1 second. It is. So yeah. 30 frames is equal to 1 second. It will be little smoother because you have so many frames. It will be smoother. Yeah. If you see cell animation, they will do like 12 frames per second. There is something called cell animation. In Lightbox, they draw each and every paper, that is in they 2D animation we call it, no, 2D animation. So in that, cell animation they call, in other words it's called cell in, sorry. Yeah, it is hand draw only. Yeah. There also there is something called 12 frames per second. They will have to create 12 images, 12 papers they have to give, 12 sheets. Yeah. It will be continuous, and those 12 sheets will be continuous. Like if suppose if a person is running or something, no, that those many frames they would have drawn in those many sketches, no, they would have made in the paper. So nowadays it has become very less. The cell animators, because after computers, they have become very less. You have to learn cell animation, not just BFA. Bachelor of Fine Arts is not enough. That is India I am talking. In India we have Bachelor of Fine Arts, 5 years of studies. I think now it has become 4 years, I think. So 5 years of Bachelor of Fine Arts is there. So in that you will learn sculpting, drawing, all that you will sketching, all that. In that they may just introduce this cell animation. That is, you are not only there is just to portrait drawing and all. There is also a drawing animation also is there. That is, you can first in the first image it will be like this, the character will move its hand. So in the second sheet you should draw the same character, dicto same, but the hand should be little away from the body, like that and all. They should visualize. It's not easy actually. That is why they have light box. On the light box below, inside the light box, there will be a light. On that they keep the paper. On that paper they will draw the first paper, and then second paper they will keep empty page, they will keep. And then they will just turn the paper and see the below that, so that it is like tracing the first image, and then they will just make small changes with the, yeah, this is called cell animation. So in that cell animation we have 12 images. So if you see in computer and video, when we shoot video and all, we generally take 30 frames per second FPS, and mostly 30 only. But when it comes to cell animation, they make 12 frames per second only, because it is not easy, no. So 12 frames they make, and then using the computers they make the rest of the 12 frames. So totally 24 frames they make for the theater screen only. They were making once upon a time, they were doing this. So then we can talk we can another this form of animation is stop motion animation. So in that stop motion animation, if you see, they will make a clay doll or something. Inside the clay there will be some metal strings will be there, or metal pipes kind of things will be there, small pipes. With that they can move their with the character's hand. If it is any creature or anything, no, they can move its hand. All that it will be bit primitive only, but even that is very difficult. So that's called stop motion animation. Means what? They will stop at every uh, yeah. They made many in Hollywood. They are making this clay animation. Clay, they call it clay animation. Actual name is stop motion animation. Yeah. So then what they will do is that is every what they will have a photograph in front of that character, and the character will be placed. It will be a small character, okay. It won't be so big. It won't be a life size character. It's not Allah. So it will be like small only. So it will be on the some platform or something on the wall, and just in front of that camera will be there, static camera. It won't be moving. Strong static camera. It will be stable. So with that camera, they will shoot every snap. They will take every snap. So they will take one snap, then the photographer will go to the clay character and move it or something. Small movement he will make, and then again he will take a snap. Like that he will be creating every frame. So it is with the photograph, sequence of photographs, series of photographs is showing as an animation. So it's not an easy thing. Yeah. So that is, yeah. Nowadays it has improved a lot. That is, they are using computers, they are using robotics, all that they are using. So it has become not like before. It was not so primitive. So that is why they call it stop motion. You are not the motion is not continuous. It will stop at every frame. That is why stop motion. And this is from this stop motion animation only they derived this key framing. Key framing means every taking every frame, that is every snap. The frame means here snap in this context. So before taking every snap or every frame in the photography, by clicking the button in the photo in the camera, they will have to key it. Means what? They just adjust this character to some posture, they make bring some posture in that character, and they just frame it, pluck, they frame it. So this is called key framing. They do the keying for the character and framing with the camera, key framing. Yeah, this is how the word got derived. So now we are using in the animation, we are using this key framing. Means what? At every frame we are defining or instructing the blender or any 3D software or 2D software that you should be here in this frame, in this timeline, in this time frame, you should be here. And the next time frame, no, you should not be there, you should change your place to this place. Like that you are defining, maybe at first frame, 10th frame, 20th frame, like that. Maybe it may have some gaps, but you are going to define it only when at least there are two keys. It is an animation. Yeah. That is, first in the first frame, the object will be in one place. In the 10th frame, the object will be in another place. Now this in between, it's called interpolation. It's called interpolation. The computer will itself generate the in between keys, in between poses or in between postures. Right. Now we have to change this frame rate to 30 or something, because we are not going to work for theater and all. Mostly it is going to be YouTube or television. So 30 nowadays it has become 30, 60 and all. Before, once it was once upon a time it was 25 fps for television. Now it has become 30 fps. That's why we are seeing the videos and sequences in smooth flow we are seeing. Right. Now next to the frame rate is frame range. In that frame range we have to set the start frame and end frame. 1 to 100 or 1 to 250, whatever is there, we have to set. So for that setting we have to here, if you see, the timeline is ready here in the below, and we can just scrub this timeline slider, and we can just animate it all that. Right. Now the next thing is we have to define the path also here, where the rendered images should fall, where it should get recorded, as in the form of JPEG images or TGA, Targa images or PNG, or any other format. You would have heard about EXR, I think. In photography you were learning, I don't know. So yeah, .exr, it can store very varied kind of channels and all. It's very high storage capacity. It consumes more space actually, but it can contain more information, like that. Yeah. So generally we can render it in PNG or TGA, or even if at the least we can render it in JPEG format, which is it consumes very less space, like that. So in the output we have to set the path. I should click on the white color icon and then set the path. Like I'm setting it like D drive, and then whatever folder I'm inside that I'm just setting it. Inside the render output folder I have created, inside that I just, that path I have to mention here. You can see here. Yeah. So you can see that. So this is the path we have set. D courses Rahul Blender lessons, and then render output folder. Yeah, inside that we have to name it like house or something, house HSC or HSC something dot. If I am going to render multiple frames, that is not just one frame, but multiple frames, 1 to 10 or 1 to 5 or 1 to 100 or 1 to 1000, whatever it is, but more than one. When I am going to render more than one, what I should name it, the name format should be, naming format should be like this. HSC dot asterisk will be there in the keyboard. Shift 3, 4 or 3 asterisks I should just type. Yeah. So you can see that in do you see this? Yeah. So this is how the format should be for the rendering images. That is multiple images when you are going to render. The name, here the name convention, then dot comes, then the frame numbers, then dot JPEG it will come. That you need not type actually here. It will come by itself. So this is the three in that sorry, in that naming format you will see three parts. One is name, then dot, then the frame numbers, then the format, image format. So three: name, frame numbers, image format. Three will be there. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we are going to select the camera and animate. It's very easy actually. Animation, no, compared to other modules, animation is actually easy. There are not like other departments are take long time. They are called assets. When it comes to animation, this is also assets only, but still they are generally considered as assets. That is models, 3D models with textures, shades, and then light, all that. No, they call it assets. But when it comes to animation, it is also asset only, but still secondary. It is because not everywhere we need animation. That is, for example, if I want to show something, some that is a product in the Amazon's of website or anything, I don't need animation. I just have to need I need only the model with textures. That's all. Even not even yeah, lighting also needed. That's all. That too, it is a kind of world lighting. Uh, it is last time I told you we created sky and all. Yeah. So like that kind of general lighting, that's all. So mostly animation they are not using in this commercial. Only when it comes to like corporate presentation, like that, or a product turntable. That is, a product will be there. Just around that product will be showing that product how it is looking from all the directions. So for that we'll be doing using the camera animation. So for, like that, that's all. Right now, uh, right now we have the camera here. We have to select the camera, and then you can see here in the object properties. You can see location X, Y, Z, rotation Y, Z, X, Y, Z. All that you are seeing. In that you will see mode of rotation. It's called rotation modes. In the rotation modes we have many types, XYZ, like that, many combinations are there. And in that, apart from those combinations, we have axis, angle, and quaternion. These rotation modes, it is like which axis is first. We will be facing an issue called gimbal lock issue in 3D animation and all. Yeah. So for that they have in Blender they have given so many types of rotations to manage those things. Only when you go a little deeper you will understand those things. Like if I tell you, yeah. So they are generally called rotation modes. To avoid this gimbal lock problem, they use this quaternion. Uh, so so sometimes you can use this quaternion. You can switch to quaternion, and when you use quaternion, there will be an extra uh, parameter will be there. It's called W. W means weight. Yeah. So yeah, it's not the weight generally whatever the context we generally use. It's a different weight. So yeah. So when using quaternion, this W will be added to the parameter. Otherwise, XYZ Euler rotation mode. In that you will see only rotation XYZ, no W, like that. Right? So I am using now the XYZ only, not quaternion or axis angle. I am not using. I am using only XYZ Euler rotation mode. Right. Yeah, yeah. Only thing you should see, you should check that you are, whenever you are going to animate, select the object and see whether it is in XYZ Euler. That's all. Uh, Make sure that it is in that Euler rotation. That's all. Yeah. And then before animation, you should check this gizmo also. That is what you are seeing, global gizmo. It's called GG, global gizmo. That it should be, yeah, yeah, on the right side. It should be this x-axis positive axle should be on the right side. Means what, you are looking at the front side of the object, whatever house or whatever object you are seeing, you are looking from the front side. So if it is like this, means you are seeing it's from the right side. This means back side. So the x-axis, this small axle is there, line is there, it is a positive side. Where there is no axle, it is minus. So you can see that here minus x will be there, here plus x will be there. For plus, they don't mention, there won't be a mention of plus. So only for minus it will be in the mention. So we can see that minus x, here plus x on the right side. So means you are from the, you are facing the front side of the object or house or whatever. Right. So from, we should know that where from we are actually animating. Where in the map, we should know the map where I am, and from here to where my destination is. So to make out that, we should see the word global gizmo axle, all that we should see. Then we should start positioning, placing the object. From there we should animate all that. We should, right. Now, and we should see the axle also on the top. Transform orientation is there, global, local, all that. So we should keep switch to local. Before animating, we should switch to local, right. Now now this is camera long shot. So how the house I already have. um, Now I'm going to, this is because this is about animation. Always this timeline, we were not touching this timeline, only at the time of doing cloth animation. Cloth we had to, for the tablecloth we had to create, for that we were using this timeline. Apart from that, we didn't use. So here we'll be using, most of the time this timeline will be using. So in that, we should keep our frame slider, that is scrub, and keep it at 1, and then start animating. Yeah, 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 yeah. So at first frame, I'm keeping my camera is here. Let's go to press 0 in the keyboard, and then just check whether this angle is okay or not. For me, this angle is okay. Okay, let this be the starting frame. There is, we have seen, no, these directors and all in movies and all, they keep their two hands, this pointed fingers like this they keep. Generally for camera, no, I will choose this, I'm going to examine this heroine whether she is good or not, like that. They'll keep this two hands, two fingers on. I think you understand, I'm not able to show you. You cannot show, you know. So like that frame, camera angle, fingers, no, like that. So yeah, box you can make it, or just two, left side, yeah, left, two thumbs or the pointing fingers you can use, two thumbs and pointing fingers, yeah, yeah, correct. So like that they keep, no, that taste should be there for us. Yeah, that is inside the frame what I'm going to show. That is a frame, their fingers are the frame actually. Here you can see, here yellow lines are there, where my cursor I'm showing, that yellow lines are there, they are the frame. Field they call it, field guide. So that field you have to, that you have already done the photography. So that, what angle if I show, it will be nice, that is very important. Yeah, 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 yeah. So now, we have kept this angle at the first frame. I am keeping this angle. Okay, fine. Um, right. Now I am selecting the camera. Camera I am selecting in the outliner, and then I am going to key it. Where to key it, I will tell you. Yeah. See, when we press N in the keyboard, no, see N in the keyboard, it this pops up. This transformation panel pops up, right? So in that we can key, or on the right side also we can key. That is do the animation. So I am using this transformation panel for the animation I am going to do. Now, what is the shortcut for this? I will tell you. Either I can take my cursor to the that is I will show you first what we are going to do. See, the camera is here in the first frame. In this time it is here. Okay, if you want to see this timeline in seconds, no, control T. See, it is changing. Yeah, control T, again shift. But generally for 3D animation or computer animation, no, we use only frames, because 24 frames per second, like that. If I change it to seconds, no, it will be a bit confusing how many seconds it is. It is not so detailed. It is bit vague actually. So yeah, only if it is too long, no, like hours and all, we won't be doing like minutes of animation and all, we won't be doing. That is in one scene itself. Shot by shot, small cuts will be there. Only while editing, we will be doing all that. So yeah, so we'll keep. I'll press the Control T only and go back to the frames only. Display of frames, not the seconds. Right now, in the frame, I'm just keeping my cursor. That is, sorry, my sliding time slider in the one, at the one. Time slider at 1. So at the frame number 1, the camera is here. With respect to the house where it is, the camera is here. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to give the blender, you please record this. This in this first frame, that you should be here, like that. To camera I am telling how to tell that to machine, how to tell that to the Blender software. We should go to take your cursor to the location. Yeah, right click there, you will see insert keyframe. Insert keyframe means you are keying it. Your yeah, it is like nailing. Okay, keying or nailing, we can say. It is like when you are tying a rope in your inside your room, from one end to another end. One end you are putting the knot, and then another end also you are putting the knot. Now the sequence is being formed. With one keyframe, one nailing, there is no clock line. When there are at least two nails, there is a sequence, there is a segment in between. So here also same way. Yeah, at least two keyframes are needed to make a segment, to make a points. That is to make a segment. Right now, this first frame I am doing the keyframing. Insert keyframes. Now when I do that, the color will change. Now so far, now we had been seeing this only in gray color. Now when I right click on that, that is exactly on that you should right click. Okay, not here or anywhere. On that field where you type the numbers, you should take your cursor there and then right click and then insert key you should do. Now it has become this yellow color. When I just we can see these arrows in the keyboard. Right side, right arrow, left arrow, down arrow, up arrow, like that. 4 arrows are there. Yeah, so you can use this right and left side arrow for left side and right side arrows for changing the frame from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, like that. I need not go hold my mouse and then left to click my mouse and then do it like this and all. I can just go here, go to the right arrow and then like this I can do. Easy. Yeah. And okay, I'll tell you then. Right. So in the first frame we have done the keyframing, means what, we have told the blender software that the camera should be in this place, in this location, in the 3D space. This, in this entire 3D space, this camera has chosen to be here in the first frame. Yeah. Oh yeah. And also we should keyframe this rotation also. We should record. Keyframe means recording it. Record this rotation also. How? Same way. Take your cursor on the rotation fields, right click and then insert keyframe. Yeah, rotation also same. Right. Scale is not needed. Scale is not needed. Right. Now I am going to 40 or 50, 50th frame or 40th frame is enough. I am going here. Okay, 50th frame I'll take. Now with this local handle, transform orientation local, I am using this Z handle and then moving it like this. Yeah. Now at the 50th frame, I am telling this Blender software that the camera should be here. I have changed the place, like that I am telling the Blender software. Yeah, now I have moved it. You can go to press 0 and then shift to the what, to the camera angle and just check it. Okay, I feel little more, I can move it upwards. Here also I can move it upwards like that. Okay, in the 50th frame I have, my angle is this one towards the house. Right. Now this also we should not forget to insert the keyframe. So okay, right click, insert keyframe. Here also in the rotation, insert keyframe. Though I didn't do any rotation change, I didn't do any changes in the rotation, but still let's record it. Right. Now I will just see scrub the time slider. It is animating. Yeah, yeah. So we have to at least in record two keyframes to make an animation. You can see that segment has been formed in the timeline. You can see this orange color line is there. This the timeline that has been formed, right? So like this you can animate everything. If I select the camera data properties, I can go there and also I can do this. See, focal length also I can animate. In first frame it is like this. Right click on the focal length, insert keyframe. I'll go to the 50th frame, focal length I'm changing. See, like this I'm changing. Yeah, like this. Yeah. I have to, don't forget to again key it. Okay, right click and then again key it. Once you make the change, you may sometimes forget it, but that is forget to right click and then replace keyframe, you may forget it. So yeah, yeah. See, now you see like this. You can see here, yeah, numbers are running actually. On the right side, numbers are running. So animation is actually this easy, very easy. Right. Actually, now you can do that. You can share your screen. You have three cameras: camera interior, camera in interior target is there. That is not the camera. So two cameras you have: camera interior and camera long shot. So let's operate first. Work on this camera long shot. Select the camera long shot. In the outliner, you should select outliner. Outliner is right side. Yeah. Right. Now camera, you have to find in the see here the camera is not appearing. No, that object is not there. No, sorry. No, select the camera. Don't. No. Okay, if you want to find what you have selected now, where is it is present in the viewport, you bring your cursor to the viewport and then press dot. No, you have to bring the, yeah, so here it is, right. Now, so just a little shift and pan it. shift, no, press shift and then middle mouse and then pan it. Sh- Shift middle mouse. Ah, yeah, that is called panning. Yeah, yeah. Shift, press shift and then bring it in the middle. Press shift and then middle mouse. Keep on pressing it. Keep on pressing the middle mouse. No, no, select. Okay, okay. No, you don't have to select the camera. Just press the shift middle like this. Yeah, yeah. Bring it. I like that. Yeah, yeah. Fine. So you don't have to change it. Let the camera be like this. Now press 7. Press 7 in the keyboard and zoom out. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, no. Press 7 again. Press. Yeah, yeah. Right. Now the camera is here. With if you see where the house is and where the camera is, you can clearly see. Right. Now in the and your timeline at the timeline, no, your frame current frame is 1. It is at 1. Right. So you can just press play space bar and see. Press space bar, it will start running, right? So now press escape. Yeah, right. So this is how it is animated. But generally once I do this, no, once we animate it, once we do the keyframing, I don't press space bar because it goes very fast. So what I do is I myself scrub there, just try to scrub it, go there, and you like that. Yeah, this is called scrubbing. Okay, scrubbing the time slider. That blue color line is called time slider. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that where this blue color slider is running, it is called timeline window. huh? Right, right. So keep it at 1 only. Keep it at 1. Yeah, yeah. Fine. Now, you just press the right side arrow. Just press right side arrow in the keyboard. No, no, no. Escape. Yeah, in the keyboard. Yeah. Ah, yeah. So, yeah, keep just pressing. Like that you can go. And now you go back, left side arrow, go back, left side arrow to 1. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now another thing also I will show you. Now we are now, this is the camera position. Okay. So first frame, this is the camera position. Just press 0 and just make sure this camera angle is nice or not. Just press 0. This okay. I told you, no, it is now camera interior. It is showing the camera interior camera. That is when there are multiple cameras, that is more than one, where you have to change it. I will tell you, scene properties, no, that day we went to scene properties and changed it. Just on the right side, go to scene properties, down, up, go up. Yeah, yeah, go up. Just before that. That one. Yeah. There you have to change it. See, it is in camera interior. So change it to camera. Just camera long shot. Here it will immediately change. Okay, this camera angle of the camera long shot is okay for me. This camera angle is what you have kept is nice. Okay, fine. Now we have to arrange the layout. That is Blender layout is there, no, viewport, outliner, right side, and properties below timeliner window. All that are there. Little we have to arrange it for the animation purpose. We have to arrange it. How? I will tell you. Just take your cursor. Bring your cursor down. This timeline divider is there, no? Timeline window divider. Come down. The timeline window horizontal divider. Come down. Little come down. Yeah, yeah. Just up. That line is there, no? Where top. That one. That. Just raise it. Bring. Take it up. Little more. Little more. No, even more. Yeah. Little. just below the half. Yeah, this is okay, this is okay, yeah, yeah, fine. Now see, this much field guide is so big, that yellow color rectangle lines, no, field guide, they are so big. So let's change it. Take your cursor to the 3D viewport and then press N. Yeah, there you are seeing third column view, right side. No, no. Yeah. In that, switch off the camera. Switch off the camera to view. Yeah. Now bring your cursor in the to the viewport. Ah, yeah. Little zoom. Scroll mouse button. Scroll mouse button. Okay. Upwards or downwards, it should become small. I think downwards it should rotate. I think. Yeah, yeah. Right. And this was okay. This is okay. Now, what you do is um, press shift, and then pan it and keep it on the left side. Press shift and middle mouse button. Like this. Very good, very good. So that no, on the right side you will see the transform panel. On the left side you are seeing the frame, this camera frame also you are seeing, field guide also you are seeing. Okay, fine. Now you can switch on the camera to view. No, no, there, no, 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 no. This camera to view switched. That one, yeah, yeah. Right. Now go to the item, first one. This is view, no, item, right side. No, no, left. You are seeing item, tool, view, and all, no, the where this transform panel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So in the item only you will see the transform panel, right? They call that sidebar. Okay, this item, tool, view, and all there, no, we call it sidebar, huh? Right, right. Now this is layout is set. This is called layout. For animation chapter we are doing, this is called the layout. This is the layout we should keep, right? Now in the first frame, this angle is good, camera what you have chosen is good. So let's record it, let's keyframe it, take your cursor to the location fields, numbers fields, no, right click on that, anyone, right click on that, insert keyframe, first one. Yeah, yeah, right. Now this rotation also you should do the same thing. Yeah, okay, this is recorded, right? Now this scale is not in, leave it. Escape, escape. Whenever you have gone into something which you don't want, no, press escape, you will come out, right? Yeah. Now this camera, no, camera exterior, that is from the we have named it camera long shot. This long shot camera should move for the duration of 1 to 50, that is just less than 2 seconds. 30 frames are 1 second. 30 frames is 1 second. So yeah, 2 seconds are less than 50. If we animate it for 60 frames, it means 2 seconds. But we are going to animate it for only 50 frames, 50. So it is less than 2 seconds. Right. Now go to 50th frame in the timeline window. Yeah, 50th. Yeah, yeah. Now we are going to take your cursor to the viewport and then press 0. No, viewport, 3D viewport. 0. Yeah. Now you press, you are in the move option only, and local is on, I think. Yeah, local is on. But why this handle is not seen? Hmm. There is this that handle, no, just zoom out, zoom, just I think refreshing problem, I think. Just go to rotation in the rotation option, left side. Okay, okay, I think individual origins are not on, I think. We just go to the top, transform pivot point and all, you just check, no, top. There is local, next to that transform pivot point is there. Next, next, next to that. This is local, okay. This should be individual origins. Individual origin. Okay, but still it's not. Just select once again. No, select, deselect and select the camera once again. Is it a refreshing problem? Okay, go to the top right side. Just go to the top right side top. No, this viewport layout, viewport overlays, and there. No, no, no. Go there. I will tell you. Wait, wait. There, let the cursor be there. Wait, wait. I will tell you. Just go. Come slowly. Reverse. Reverse. You come. Reverse. Still. There only. Just open it. In that. Move option should be on. Uh, all should be on. Move, rotate, everything. No, this is all. This is okay. The previous one. You have to bring your cursor out of that menu. Only then it will go off. Bring your cursor out. Then it will go. Now, wait, 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 wait. Go to the same place, no? Go to the same place. Just before that. No, no. That one. There, switch on the rotation, scaling, all that. Ah, okay, why it is not showing? Now select the camera. I think it's a refresh problem. I think. See, it's not. Have you opened many web or anything? Wait, wait, once again. That is why it is not showing the full camera. Select the camera now. Select it. No, no. Do you see that it is not showing the full camera in the viewport? Ah, means refreshing problem is there. Okay, you do one thing. Uh, Save it as version 2 or something. Underscore version, save as version 2, and then we will open, close this window after saving and open it in a new window. And please close other web apart from this Google Meet. No, if you, no, no, not this one. No, completely close the window. Blender. Yeah, don't save. Yeah, browsers. Yeah, browsers also. Okay. Any other application is there means that also you close. No application. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This also you close. Again, new Blender you open. Yeah. Yeah. Now open that scene. Version 2. Version 2. First one. Yeah. Again the same problem. Okay. Okay. I don't know what is this problem. Just to press dot in the keyboard in that place. Only that face is appearing. I don't know why. Just a middle mouse button. Middle. It's very strange. Okay. Select the camera interior. No, camera interior. You select in the outliner. Yeah. Now press dot in the viewport. Press no viewport in the, bring your cursor to the viewport and then press. Little zoom in and see whether the other portion of the camera is showing up or not. Yeah, here also it is. Okay, refreshing is issue is there. Okay, now no problem. For this one, it is showing the handle. See, you see that handle is showing, move handle is showing, gizmo is showing, but for that it was not showing. Okay, so long shot you select the camera long shot. Let's see if it has refreshed now at least. Now go to the top view. Zoom out. Okay. Right. Now we have to animate through the using the numbers only, location numbers only. So take your cursor to the location, and then I think it is y-axis. It is y-axis. I think. Take your cursor to the location y-axis. Let's try it. No, 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 no. Top only. That is go to the location y-axis means this item. Numbers are there, no number field. There. Okay, okay, you have logged it. That is why. See, by mistake you have logged everything. Maybe that day you logged, Okay, okay. Right, right. Okay. That is because of refreshing wrong. Okay. Yeah. Go to top view. Press 7. Ah. Now move it in the z-axis closer to the house. Z-axis means blue color. See, those things you should memorize, okay? Z axis, I need not tell you blue color, red color, and all. I should say towards a house, yes. See, when I say Z axis, you should immediately press the blue color, okay? Yeah, right. Now, press 0 on the keyboard. Yeah. So, this is angle. Now, you can adjust it. How? Press shift and then middle mouse button. Like this you can adjust it. Yeah, yeah. Right. Fine, this is okay. Rotation, it's not, you should do it very slowly, okay, when you're using the rotation. Okay, fine. So now this also you have to record it. How? By inserting the keyframe. Take your cursor to the transform panel, XYZ. No, 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 that's first one, location. Right click, insert frame. Insert keyframe. See, yeah, yeah, first one. Right. Second, rotation also you do the same thing. Yeah. Mm. Right. Now, just now you have another keys also, shortcuts. How? That is, if you want to go to first frame now and make some changes, suppose. So bring your cursor to the timeline window. Below, timeline window means below. That is good. Right. Now, press your up arrow. Okay, down arrow. Yeah. So like this you can go back. Okay, now press up arrow like this. Okay, so you need not scrub the time slider. If you want to go to one, you can just use this up arrow and down arrow only after keyframing it. Okay, if there are no keyframes, you cannot use this up arrow and down arrow. You can use only left arrow and right arrow. But after keyframing, you can use this up arrow and down arrow. Right. Now for this camera long shot, you have keyed it. Fine. Now for the interior also, you should key it, right? Huh? Yeah. So or else we can do little more animation also, like go to 100th frame, keep it in 100th frame. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right. Go take your cursor to the viewport. Slow press. Yeah. Press hold control and then middle mouse. Zoom in. Mhm. Press hold control. See, when I say press hold control, no, you are just pressing the control and releasing it. I think press hold means you have to hold it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It will do. Yeah, yeah. No, you have to. No, no, you are scrolling the mouse button. You have to press it. No, middle mouse button. Mm, fine. So this is one third keyframe, but you have to record it. So little we can bring this entrance no little in the middle of the field. Press shift and then middle mouse button. Press hold shift and careful, very slowly you should do. Yeah. I think you are not pressing the shift mouse button, I think. Okay, because it is turning the camera, maybe you are not pressing properly, I think. Right now, yeah, now you see by mistake you have selected. Very not be in hurry burry, okay. Be very alert. Now select the camera long shot. Ah, now you have to record the third keyframe, that is first 50 and then at 100th third keyframe you are going to set. So take your cursor to the transform location. Left side transform. Yeah, up. Yeah, right click. Yeah, there only. Yeah. Insert keyframes. First one. Yeah. Now rotation also you do. Bring your cursor there. Yeah. So every time you have to do this keyframing, okay. You have to tell the blender that, man, I have kept this camera here, I have changed the place, let me inform you that. Like that you should inform it by pressing the insert keyframe. Right. Or you can use the shortcut I. Press I. Just bring your cursor outside and then bring your cursor to the 3D viewport. Ah, no. See, that is outliner. Okay, 3D viewport is this one. Now press I. Yeah. So here you can see whatever you are seeing in the transform panel, you can see here also. So you can just pressing I, just press on the location. Yeah. Now it is keyed. Okay. Only after setting in the scene properties we should do the camera 2 animation. Right. Yeah. Now we are take your cursor, select the camera to shot to camera. Yeah. Take your cursor to the 3D viewport. Press 7. Yeah. Go top. That is a zoom out. Okay. It's yeah. We are not able to see, no. So you can just take your cursor to the outliner and then hide the roof so that we can see clearly. Take your just scroll mouse where the roof collection is there, no. And you don't have to select anything. Press shift and then do it. Press hold shift and then hide it. No, not that one. No. I symbol only. But press shift and then so entire, because if that roof collection so many objects are there, no, shift means always multiple. So all that at one shot it will get hidden. Right. Yeah. Right. Now you again select the shot 2 camera in the outliner only. Yeah. Right. Now I don't know how to animate this. There is no space much inside the room, so you can select. You can just from left to right side you can animate, but remember it should be from 101 to 150. Okay, keep it. The starting frame is for the second camera. Starting frame is 101. Go to 101. Yeah. Right. Now here, this is the starting camera angle. You can take your cursor to the 3D viewport and just check it. No. 3D. Press 0. Okay. So this is the camera angle. Okay. Let it be like this. Okay. Fine. No. 101. Let it be 101. Now just take your cursor to the location right side and insert keyframe. Top. Yeah, top. Yeah. Insert keyframe. Second rotation also insert keyframe. Fine. You know already. That is, if you press I, at one shot only you can do that. location and rotation you can just keep. If you want, you can just try that. Just bring out your cursor to the 3D viewport and then press in location and rotation. Right, yeah, fine. Now the next thing is you have to set the 150th keyframe. See, you in the shot 2 you have set the end frame as 50, no, 150. In the naming convention you have named it 150, right? End frame is 150. So that keyframe, that is the duration for the camera 2, right? Now bring your cursor to the 3D viewport and then press 7 in the keyboard. Yeah. Now just let the camera come to the right side inside the room only. Come to the right side. Just move it, free move. No, free move. Like this only you move. Like this. Yeah. That is enough. That is enough. Yeah. No, don't go back because the camera lens will be there. The walls will be obstructing it. Not much. It will come back. Come down. Little more, come down. Yeah. Enough. Yeah. Now, just again, this also you press I in the keyboard and then location and rotation. Insert keyframe. Location and rotation. Right. Yeah. Now you just press 0. Yeah. Now you can just scrub and see. Scrub in the timeline window and see. Like this. Okay. So this camera target also we should animate. So select the camera target. That is in the outliner only you should go for everything selecting. Yeah, interior target. Right. Now it is there. So you go to having selected this, go to 101 frame. Yeah. Press I in the in the 3D viewport, location and rotation. Yeah, and go to the 150th frame. Yeah. Now you can move it little somewhere, like as if a person has entered the house and he is just seeing the roof or something. Not completely, little. You can just first go take your cursor to the 3D viewport and in the x-axis you move it. No. Let it be in 150. Your 150 only. Go take your cursor to 3D viewport. Go to 3D viewport. Move it right side. Select no. Select that interior target. See that. Yeah. So move it right side. Oh, you are deselecting. Yeah. Right, like this only. Yeah. Okay. Just move it upwards also. It's little. Bus. Okay. Now, right. Now, press I. This also you should record now. So press I and then record it. Location and rotation. Yeah. Now just move it and see in the scrub and see. Yeah. Like this. Yeah. So like this, we should shot after shot we should do the animation. Yeah. And then if you had done the texturing and all, or at least material coloring or something, maybe for this house, you can just do the coloring. Yeah. You can just do the coloring, and if you have time today or something, you can just do some coloring, and then we can render this one, and we can render this one like that. We can do. Yeah. How? That is what time it is closing? 10 to, okay, 5 minutes will be. Now that is how to switch the camera in scene properties. Only we have to switch. Okay, that is just bring your cursor to the scene properties. Yeah, there only you have to switch the camera. See, from camera is to yeah, don't forget this. Okay, always this is very important, otherwise you will be searching where you have to see the camera. If you want, you can switch on the name. Actually, I will tell you how to do that. Go to take your select the camera one, shot one camera. No, not here, it is already there. There, yeah, select the camera one. Yeah, that one. Here you will see viewport proper, that is bring down, come down. There, camera data properties you go. See, properties means always this window. Where yeah, that is the camera data properties. Camera icon is there, no? That is data properties. Come down, come down. Viewport. In that name is there, no? Switch. It is already on. Okay. Uh, switch on that. Okay, so name is already on only. I think somewhere it is off. I think maybe on the top. Do you see viewport overlays is off? I think just go to top. No, top. No, the top of the software. Their viewport overlays are there. No, left side, left side. Before that, that one one guy is deactivated. You can see that. Reverse. No. Reverse, still reverse. That is reverse. That one is camera. That is, you have to make it blue. Actually, it is deactivated. No. There is, that icon should be blue on the top. See, now you can see the camera name. Do you see that? Come out of this way. Come out of this. Yeah. Yeah. Now do you see the camera name on the left side? No, left side. Yeah. So if by mistake you have switched off it, so right. Yeah. So this camera should be on. Where did you switch it on? Last time we did that. This name we switched it on. That is why you are able to see the camera. So you should know which camera you are operating. Yeah. So now, if you see, we have, I told you, one keyframe we are doing, next keyframe also we are doing. Between that, interpolation will happen. See, you asked him to, you asked one guy to be here in the morning. Okay. You asked the same guy to be in another place in the evening. Okay, yeah. Means what? He will create the in between. Yeah, from here in the morning he will be there, and in the evening he should be there in another place. So what he will do, after some being in the morning in some place, A, for example X place, and to fly to Y place in the evening, he will, after some time he will start going there, right? So he himself will do that. Same way here also, that interpolation, that's called interpolation. You didn't ask him to go from there to here. He himself will, if you tell him the destination, he himself will move from here to there. So that interpolation will be done by computer itself. In case of 2D animation, we have to draw every frame, but here the in-betweens are created by the computer itself. So when you scrub it, that is why you are able to just scrub it and see, scrub it. Here, yeah. So you can see that the in-between frames are created by the machine itself. It's very important. So, yeah. Now just go to the left side this time clock kind of this editor icon is there, no, editor icon left side. Come down, same line, come down. That is called editors. See, these are called editors. Okay, so do you see the graph editor there? Yeah, yeah, and above that dope sheet is there. Dope sheet, top in the same line, same graph editor, timeline, dope sheet, second column, second dope sheet. Yeah, yeah. So just click on that dope sheet. Yeah, yeah. So in this also you can see the same thing. That is like it is looking like timeline window only. Here you can just set the duration and all. That is, if you suppose you want to change it. Okay, you want to change. Okay, I don't want 1 to 50 or 1 to 100. I want it to be 1 to 90. Like that, you are deciding you want to change something in the time duration. Okay, now you can do that. How? Just press, just deselect, just deselect, draw a rectangle there, small rectangle. No, small rectangle. No, small rectangle. Empty rectangle. No, just yeah, like that. Deselect. Yeah. So it got all are deselected. Okay, when you deselect. Now select the last key. Now left mouse button, click on that and just try to, no, left mouse button, and move it left side, and keep it on 90 or something. If you are not sure where the 90 is, you have to first keep the this thing here on the left side also. It will display. You can keep this, and then you can keep the key wherever you want, like that you can. So like this you can change the keys, placement of keys you can do in the dope sheet or timeline window also. You can do, not a problem. Yeah. Now press, bring your cursor to the dope sheet window and press, no, just window only in the middle. No, the middle, bring there only. Just press T in the keyboard. Yeah, now you can see these kind of interpolations and all. You can see like these are all called interpolations. I will show you tomorrow what are these things. Now you can escape, press escape to go out of it. Yeah. Now there is a small node is there on the left side. No, small node is there in the dope sheet. Small arrow, kind of arrow mark or kind of thing is there. Left side. That one. Just pull it or click on that. Yeah. So now just bring it down. That summary, bring it down. No. That. Yeah. So now you can see that also you can bring it down. Object transforms. No, bring it down. Yeah. So in that you will see whatever you have keyframed it. No, that you can see. Yeah. Now. Yeah. Now you just switch to, let this be like this. Just switch to timeline window. Go to the editor icon. Left side, every editor icon we went. No, same icon. Yeah. Go to timeline. Yeah. So this is timeline here. Did you change it to timeline? Just change it to timeline. Okay, timeline. So here also you can see this. You can change it like the frames individually. That is location. I don't want to change. Only rotation I want to change. Like that you may decide. So you can change only the rotation. Like select only the rotation keys in the down. The last keys there, last come right side, and then last three keys you draw the rectangle and select. No, vertically. There only. Yeah, last three keys. Yeah, like that. Now you can just move it. Just left mouse button and move it. No. On that exactly you should keep your cursor and then move it. They are called summary. Yeah, they will. They are like they are the whole thing of it. You can understand it by seeing itself. You can understand that is they don't have any individual. They only from X to Z. X to Z are individuals. Other are like even if you close them, no, just close the summary there. Left side, left side, come left side, top. Ultimately, so this thing only what you are seeing. It will be like always be there. Right. These same things you can do in the dope sheet also. Just go to dope sheet again. Yeah, here also you can open it. Same thing you can do. It is exactly same how it looks in Maya. Dope sheet concept. Yeah, yeah. Same thing they have done. Same design there, same colors. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow we'll see. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Practice it. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. So tomorrow you can practice it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So day after tomorrow. Tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. No. Tuesday. Okay. Thursday. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay, thank you. Okay, fine. Meet on Thursday. Right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. See you.